CBS presents this program in color.
Hello, my name is Hart Chaden. I'm in 4th grade, and I live in Los Angeles, California.
You will meet Hart and these other children today as we play the game of Kids and Definitions, Child's Play. And here's the star of Child's Play, Bill Cullen.
All right. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Welcome to Child's Play. That's the game in which children define words that grown-ups try to guess. Now, the children we just met are going to be back a little later on in the show to help the winner of today's game go for the big money. And speaking of the big money, well, now, he had a little trouble the first day. Yesterday, though, he finally pulled it off. This is his third day. His name is John Mason, $6,600 so far. Congratulations, John. You got it.
Bill, I must admit, I owe all of my success to that lucky penny given to me by Jason.
Is that, did you get a lucky penny?
He gave me a lucky penny. And
you want to sell it?
He told me to rub it, though.
Okay.
He said rub that penny, so I'm...
Rub away.
If you see my hand go under here, that's what I'm doing.
I buy that, you sell me the Brooklyn Bridge. Let us say hello to our challenger, Tammy Clayton. Welcome, Tammy. Tell us something about you, please, Tammy.
Well, I work at St. Joseph Hospital in Orange. I'm a full-time student studying to be an ultrasound technician, and I'm single.
Okay. I think you have a lot of applicants in our audience, Tammy. We welcome both of you. We're going to begin the guessing as we usually do with our champion. John watched particularly close, and we'll show the words to the folks in the audience here and at home. Okay, everybody knows what this word is now at this point, except our two players. Here to describe it first is an 8-year-old young lady from New Jersey. Her name, Nikki Simpson. If you would, Nikki.
Well, it's these people, they in politics. And they think they can approve things by spending all the people's money. They don't do nothing but spend money just to spend money to make them look real, real big. Like, they'll spend all this money on a stupid parade, and it rained.
That's the way life is, Nikki. I get a feeling Nikki isn't too happy, but what do you think the word is we're looking for, John?
Well, I think some politicians that really aren't that well-liked are congressmen.
Congressman? From a personal standpoint, it certainly fits the description, but not exactly what we were looking for. Okay, Tammy, you get ready and listen on now, because we're going to have the word added to by Daniel Rubenstein, who's 7.5 years old. Daniel?
First, if a law becomes a bill, then it goes to the representatives. They have to pass it with at least a 2/3 vote, because before it can go to the senators. Then, if it passes with a 2/3 vote, then it has to pass with a 2/3 vote to the president. And if the president likes it, he can make it a law, but if he doesn't like it, he can veto it. And it's a very good system how it works.
Thank you, Daniel. There you go. Now you see, both of those children were in effect describing the same word. Tammy, your choice. Good luck.
Well, sounds like you could be describing Congress.
No. Okay, now remember, you're listening to children, and here's the third crack at this word. It's back to you, John, and Brian Milch, who's 7 years old. Brian?
It decides all of the laws and everything. And it controls the whole entire country. And in some countries, it really controls it a lot. But in free countries, it doesn't control it so much.
Thank you, Brian. Well, you got one chance at it, John.
Well, here's my one chance. Is it government?
It is. Well done. Well done.
My one chance.
That was a difficult word to describe, and I don't think I could have done much better. It's 1-0. John's ahead. We play Child's Play until time is up. Whoever's ahead at that point wins $500 and a chance at $5,000. Back here in just a moment, but right now we're going to get 2/3 and pass this law.
found a better way to whiten my teeth. Plus White Ultra. Their special soft foam mouth tray makes the peroxide whitening gel work faster and better for perfect results. Plus White Ultra.
Want to go curly? Get Wash and Curl, the shampoo with curl enhancers that work right in the shower. Thousands and thousands of women have gone curly with Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
Ashamed of your nails because they break and won't grow? Get Nutrinail, the hydrating formula that ends brittleness. They're beautiful. Nutrinail. Nails grow. Guaranteed.
Are you ready for some hot new games this fall?
Where do I sign up?
Check out how the other half loves with the dating game.
Ladies on here are hot.
Why are they begging?
I don't know. And the newlywed game.
It's real people being really funny.
She'd rather have jewelry than sex.
That's my wife.
The Dating Newlywed Hour.
And this show offers it all.
Ooh, I like the way he moves.
Are you game?
You go out and get some platform shoes and you guys are going to have a great time together.
Wouldn't you love to make beautiful hors d'oeuvres like these? Introducing Classy Cabaret, the gourmet food styling kit. You get the frosting and decorating set to create dessert toppings and cake icing. Attach one of the 5 nozzles, fill the pastry bag with topping and squeeze. Whipped cream flowers, cheese hors d'oeuvres, sculpture butter, gourmet vegetables. It's a great cookie press. Look at all these shapes. Use the canopy maker for incredible hors d'oeuvres. Stack bread, cold cuts, cheeses. When the cylinder is full, insert a toothpick and push the plunger. Perfect canopies every time. So quick and easy, they're perfect for healthy snacks. As a special bonus, you get the starburst for beautiful tomatoes ready for garnishing. Try it on kiwi, radishes, eggs, and salads. We'll include the spiral slicer for fancy fries and cucumber. Your Classy Cabaret frosting and decorating kit, the canopy maker, the starburst, and spiral slicer, all yours for just $19.95. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-735-7272. That's 1-800-735-7272. Or send $19.95 plus $5.95 shipping to Classy Cabaret, P.O. Box 20, Department GS, Los Angeles, California.
Kids have a funny way of describing things.
It means sort of that you are spaced out. I was there once and people were spitting down from the top. I think their names are Marty, Castro, and Sal.
Mother comes out, start fighting with this other mother, and the father comes out, start fighting with this
See how kids describe everyday words every day.
It all ends up to a big, big fuss.
Watch Child's Play, weekends at 6 p.m. Eastern on Game Show Network.
We're just talking. Government is a very difficult word just to come up with a description of it. So the score is 1-0. John's ahead. Tammy, we're going to start with you, so you pay close attention. Here it is for the folks at home and here in the studio audience. Okay, young lady by the name of, she's 8 years old. Her name is Miko Cannon. Miko.
My granddaddy, he can't hear well as good because when sometimes you get old, you can't hear as good as you used to can. When grandmama screams at him and tell him that she's way in the other room and he won't listen, I'll go back in there and repeat what grandmother said. You need to give them more attention because, you know, sometimes they can have a stroke or something right behind your back. You just turn your back on them and they're out there having a stroke and you ain't paying attention.
Oh, gosh.
That's a dear description. Tammy, based on what you heard, what do you think we're looking for?
Well, if Grandpa can't hear very well, is he deaf?
Deaf is not it. No, that's not it. Now, John, we're over to you. Remember, you're listening to... Hey, we got a team coming up here. We have ages 7 and 8 as you look at them from left to right. They are Robin Cathy and Jason Pashir. All right, if you would, kids. Same word.
Well, yeah. Well, it's an old person, about over 60. And I have a friend. She's 87 years old, but she works like she's 20 years old. I think they should have special privileges to do when they're over the certain age, like 60.
But I was thinking of that they should be allowed to do free things, but I don't think they should be able to do everything, like ride on upside down roller coasters.
I don't think they should be allowed to do that either. All right, now you've had that description. What do you want to say, John?
Well, someone that's over 65 is a senior citizen.
Right, John, right.
Very good.
John, You've been here, this is your third day, and you certainly have gotten the knack of playing this game. It's 2-0. We have another word coming up, and here it is for the people at home. There's a word we're playing for. Here to describe it is an 8-year-old from New York, Jason Schneiderman. Jason, if you would, please.
The thing you hold it right in your fingers.
What is it?
It's a cigarette. Smoking is one thing, but not knowing that you're smoking, that's different. That's an addiction. I suggest you see SA, Smokers Anonymous.
Okay. Thank you. Lovely boy. What do you think, John?
Well, I think that smoking is a habit.
It is. Boy, are you playing a game. You are really pulling them out of thin air, and they rub that lucky penny again. It's working out fine. Tammy, we're going to begin with you now. You have some scoring to do. Here's the word for the folks at home. Okay, everybody knows what it is but our players. 8.5 years old from Massachusetts. We have Catherine Langstone. Catherine.
If you're like my age, 8.5, and you have a friend who really gets you upset, like my next door neighbor does, he really drives me up the wall. He knows I'm eating supper sometimes, and he comes over and he goes, "You wanna come out?" I'm eating. 10 minutes later, "You wanna come out?" I'm eating. He's really driving me up the wall. And you're like, what? Like, sometimes you go like this, you go, "One of these days, one of them."
Wow, Alice, right to the moon. Well, based on what you heard, Tammy, what word leaps to mind?
Well, if he's driving her up a wall, is he a pest?
I suppose he is, but that's not what we're looking for. An advantage for John, he has that. He's going to add to it this. Frank Burns, who's from Pennsylvania, he's 5 years old. Same word, please, Frank, old boy.
Some people, like, throw things around the room. Once I was real mad. Once I was in this word so much that I that I wrecked my room. In fact, I have this big dollhouse on this small table. I pushed it over. And my mom came in and said, "What a mess."
Boy. How times have changed. John, based on what you heard, what do you think the word is we're looking for?
Bill, he seems very angry.
Angry is right, John. You did it again. Score 4-0. But Tammy, I'll tell you what, when we get to the fast play round, you can really catch up quickly because they're for 2 points from there on in. However, to the business at hand, here's the next word we're going to be playing for. Word is up there, and we have one of the lovely young ladies we found in Nashville, Tennessee. It's 8-year-old Kimberly Zorns, and she has a lovely way about her. Kimberly?
It's somewhere up there in my head, but it just can't wiggle out. It's got different kinds of buildings, and sometimes there's smoke coming up from a chimney in one of the buildings, and it's got different things, and it makes stuff like cement and rubber and all that stuff. That's all I know about them.
Thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly could tell me anything and I'd believe her. John, what do you think?
Well, it seems as though she's talking about a factory.
No, it does indeed, but that is not what we're looking for. Tammy, here's Katie Pulley. Katie's real good at this, and let's hear what she does about this word. Katie, dear.
It's this big land where cotton grew there and everything, and there's the Berkeley and the Mount Vernon. Well, in Gone with the Wind, well, Scarlett O'Hara, and you mean tarot doesn't mean anything to you?
Okay, now, based on those clues, what do you think?
Mountain?
No. And now John is beginning to, that look of confidence has returned. You get another description. A 7-year-old Thor Simon working on the same word for you. John, Thor, please.
There were normally
large places owned by rich men with large fields of tobacco or other things. And there aren't very many tobacco I'm talking about anymore, because right now that has gone down the drain because they use slaves on them, and the Civil War has put them out.
Thank you, Thor. All right, now, that should do it. What do you think?
Last month, I was fortunate enough to visit the Berkeley Plantation.
Plantation is it. You played very well. Our champion, John, has built up a 5-0 lead, and we'll be back with Fast Play, but right now we have a message for you. Right down the drain.
Oh, you want to know how many children you're going to have?
Celebrity psychics.
Let me see. Oh, 11 children.
Got money coming. How much do I see?
I see beautiful things ahead in your future.
$9,000.
Free sample reading.
You must be joking.
Tired of phony predictions from phony psychics? Here's what psychic solution callers had to say.
I'm happy about how it went because, I don't know, it just helped me, have more peace of mind.
At first I was like, she probably just going to say whatever, but she told me so many things about my past that it was very true, very true.
She told me that there was going to be money in my future if I just stuck to it and stayed with my creativeness. And that really convinced me. It gave me all the confidence to keep going.
It was very nice. She and I just, kind of cozied along. I felt very comfortable with her.
I said it was actually like talking to one of my best friends, only a little bit better.
Convince yourself with a free sample reading. Real psychics are waiting to talk with you. So call for your free sample reading now.
Call 1-800-228-9195.
Now, the most difficult shots in golf are easy to make with the Alien Ultimate Wedge. You'll be out in one swing, guaranteed.
I don't care how high a handicapper you are or how little you play. You'll get out of the sand on your very first swing or your money back.
Over 60% of all shots are taken within a short distance of the pin. The Alien Ultimate Wedge's triple radius design gets you out of the sand, out of the deep rough, even off hard pan. You don't need a new swing, a new stance, or a sports psychologist. All you need to get on the green is the Alien Ultimate Wedge. Call now for your free video and brochure and find out how you can get this revolutionary club in your bag.
If you live for golf and want to save strokes, pick up the phone right now and order your Alien Wedge. I guarantee you'll be glad you did.
The Alien Ultimate Wedge.
There's a long one.
One swing, and you're out of there.
Right on it. Oh, thanks.
Guaranteed.
Ready to surf the net? Well, get ready for some fun. Game Show Network is making a big splash on the web. Check out www.sony.com. Wanna play? Get connected. Play around with Game Show Network on the web.
Now, back to Bill.
Thank you, sir. Okay, time for Fast Play now. At this point, each child will define a different word. As soon as you recognize the word the child is talking about, interrupt with your signal, and each correct answer will be worth 2 points. Tammy, that's what I mean by it's catch-up time. You play until you hear the school bell. When you do, time is up, and whoever is ahead wins the game, $500 and a chance at $5,000. Both of you now, get ready to interrupt. Here comes the first word, Nicole Hanrahan. Nicole.
She sits there and she acts as a psychiatrist for Charlie Brown.
Tammy.
Lucy.
Lucy's right. You pick up 2. It's 5-2. Here with the next word is Nikki Simpson. Nikki.
It's a white bird, usually.
What do you think, Tammy?
Dove?
Nope. A little bit left of this description, John. It's all yours. Nikki, please.
Right. They say in cartoons, they say that he carries babies right in his beak. And he flies and drops them down a chimney.
What do you think, John?
Is that a stork?
It is indeed. The score 7-2. Thor, Simon has the next word. Thor?
Another name for them is a pollywog.
Tammy?
Guppy?
Nope. A little bit left, John. Listen out, Thor, please.
They turn into frogs, and they live in the water until they turn into frogs.
Thank you, Thor. What do you think,
Is that a tadpole?
It is a tadpole. Score 9-2. Here with the word for you is Jesse Irwin. Jesse.
It's this part of your face, and some people have...
Tammy?
Cheeks?
Cheek is the right answer. Score 9-4.
Good, very good.
Word coming up. Both of you ready? It's Sasha Segan. Sasha.
Oh, this number is below 1.
John.
0.
0's right. John picks up 2, 11, 4. Michael Scully. Michael.
If I remember right, he was in the Bible, and he went...
Yes, John.
Hercules.
Nope. Little bit left, Tammy. Little bit left. Hear him out. Michael, please.
The temple, and he died. And he thought he got his strength from his hair, and it was really from God.
That's it, Tammy.
Caesar? I can't
No.
think who it was.
No. Yep. That's it. Time's up. The answer was Samson. John, you've done it again. Come on over. You sure are. You sure are. Is that 3 in a row? Let me thank our friend Tammy Clayton. Tammy, thank you. Have some nice gifts for you from Child's Play. Thanks for being with us.
Good luck, John.
John, you pick up another $500. We'll get a chance to win $5,000, and we'll be back here to give you a chance to meet our kids and go for the big money as they help you, our children help you earn the big money here in Turnabout. We'll be back to do that, give him that shot right after this word for you. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer for the Money Store. Does it seem like the weekend is the only time to take care of personal business? The problem is that when you're off, just about everyone else is too, but not at the Money Store. If you're thinking about refinancing your home, you can call the Money Store this weekend and apply by phone. There's no application fee, and the chances are you'll have an approval by Tuesday. So if you want to refinance your home, call the Money Store this weekend at 1-800-LOAN-YES. That's 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Fall in love all over again with Teen Idols, an exclusive new collection from Time Life Music.
Sorry now.
Recapture the romance with 22 immortal hits, only $9.99 for compact disc or cassette. More than 1 full hour of music.
Johnny Angel, how I love him. Venus, if you will, please send a little girl for me to thrill.
Then audition other great rock and roll albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime.
Why must I be a teenager?
Teen Idols. Don't wait. Call now.
To order your Teen Idols, call 1-800-203-0909 or send $9.99 plus $3.50 shipping to Teen Idols, P.O. Box 60, Department GS, Los Angeles, California, 90051.
The greatest stars in television history appear on Game Show Network.
Here's Bob Saget. Bob, welcome to the show.
Bachelor number 3.
Yes.
On the planet Venus, things are very different. A kiss will tell you the time, a hug will tell you the weather. What do you have to do to find out what day it is?
You have to show me your Venus flytrap. Thank you so much. What a clever guy.
See your favorite stars on Game Show Network.
You're watching Game Show Network, where To Tell the Truth is next with Joe Garagiola, followed by The Match Game and Jeopardy!
Third day?
Third day.
$7,100 so far. That's how much you won. Now, if you're ready for our new $5,000 game of Turnabout, we call it Turnabout because defining the words for the grown-ups are a lovely group of children, and you must do it so they can understand. And here they are. Welcome, kids. Good to have you with us. Hi there. Now, they're the ones who are going to do the helping. Now, first of all, young ladies and gentlemen, would you introduce yourself? Robin.
Hi, my name is Robin Cathy. I'm in the 2nd grade, and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm happy about that. How about you, Jason?
Hi, my name is Jason Schneiderman. I'm in the 3rd grade, and I'm from Baybrook, New York.
How about you, Hart?
Hello, Bill. My name is Hart Chaden.
Hello, Hart.
I'm in 4th grade, and I come from Los Angeles, California.
Hello, David.
Hello, Bill.
Hi, David.
I'm David Kraut from Santa Monica, California. I'm in 3rd grade.
Hello, Terry Ann.
Hi, everybody. My name is Terry Ann Bradley. I'm in the 4th grade, and I'm from New York City.
You cut me out. There you are. We're happy to have We're happy to have all of you here with us. They're going to be your helpers, and boy, did your helpers do it for you last time.
They sure did, Bill.
You got all 7 words, picked up $5,000 with 23 seconds left on the clock. Now, we're going to show you 7 words, one at a time. You must define them so these children say the word. If you get stuck, you can pass, and then we'll come back to that word if there's time. As you know, we pay you $100 a word, and if you get all 7, you win 5,000 big ones. The children will divide $100 for each correct word. If they get all 7 words, they split $1,000. Now, you have a total of 45 seconds on the clock. Everybody, straighten up. Jason? Yeah? Straighten up. Get ready to listen. You have exactly 45 seconds. Don't start until you see the word. Ready, go.
Okay, this is a baby cat. Kitten. Good.
Right, next word,
Okay,
Jason.
this is something that sits on a desk and you turn it on to see. You turn it on. It's a light. And it's
lamp.
Good.
Next
very
word,
good.
Mark.
Okay, this is where Tarzan lived. He lived in the
jungle.
Good.
Next word, David.
Okay, this is not a pen, but you write with it.
Pencil.
Next
Good.
word, Terry Ann.
Okay, this is something that a magician does. He does
Magic.
Next word, Robert.
Okay, this is the month, the 3rd month, February.
March.
Next
Good.
word, Jason.
Okay,
Last
this
word.
is a place where they make rolls and bread. It's
Bakery.
You did it again. You got them all. Go see your friends over there. Stay there, John. This time you did it with 14 seconds left on the clock. We'll be back right after this word for you.
For patients who have wrinkles and puffiness under their eyes and don't want plastic surgery, I recommend Sudden Change Under Eye. It's a special cosmetic serum that removes the appearance of wrinkles and puffiness in minutes. Look, before sudden change and after. Sudden Change Under Eye, an excellent alternative to plastic surgery.
Want to go curly and add fullness to your hair? Now you can with Wash and Curl shampoo. Its curl enhancers work right in the shower. Your hair will look full and beautiful. Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
Where do smart players go? Players Club International, the experts who will show you how to have fun the smart way. Las Vegas, Atlantic City, the Caribbean. Players Club members are guaranteed to always save up to 60% on rooms, food and drinks, and even shows. Or maybe you just want to relax and play the course. Players members receive up to 50% savings at over 1,000 golf courses. And you can even use your card for airlines, car rentals, and cruises. Or for that smart getaway, save up to 50% off at over 8,000 hotels worldwide. Any way you want to play, the experts at Players Club can take care of you today. 800-989-5511. Call now for free information with absolutely no cost, no obligation on how you can play the smart way. Plus, new members receive a free Players Preferred package with over $150 in free money and comps and your free video, the Casino Survival Kit.
Betty White. How can one woman appear on so many game shows? The only possible answer is that there are actually hundreds of Betty Whites. Sure, they all look and sound like the original Betty White, but they're actually high-tech Betty White robots. Perhaps you've noticed a strange twitch or a split-second mechanical error. Close friends say this is the only way you can tell them apart. So the next time you see Betty White on Game Show Network, look closely, because you shouldn't believe everything you see on TV.
John, in describing magic, you used the word magician, which is illegal, but we didn't catch it in time. We gave you the word, so it's going to stand because of our... You get yourself the $5,000 bucks, 12,001. If you like kids, you'll love Child's Play. Go say hello to your benefactors.
Some departing contestants receive an ice cream freezer, just like the good old days. Now you can make your own ice cream in this Richmond Cedar 5-quart electric freezer in just 30 minutes. Uses table or rock salt. The GE Light and Easy Self-Cleaning 2-Steam Iron with instant spray. Surge of steam, dry and steam settings. With 38 steam vents and tap water window. Garden tools and Cordite waste bags. Give you strength plus economy for all your cleanup jobs. Cordite, we make strength a bargain. A portable radio from Magnavox is portable AM/FM radio with tone control switch, telescoping antenna, illuminated dial, and 3-inch speaker. And all of the children appearing in Child's Play this week will receive Coleco's Pac-Man, official tabletop version of Midway's Pac-Man. Looks, plays like the real thing. Coleco's Pac-Man, the arcade game you can take home with you. Or popcorn magic from Presto, including the caramel corner for buttery, crunchy caramel corn. And to pop the corn, Presto's Popcorn Now. Continuous corn popper uses hot air instead of hot oil to pop corn. This is Gene Wood speaking for Child's Play, a Mark Goodson television production.
Stick around as Joe Garagiola tries to stump the panel. It's a classic To Tell the Truth, next here on Game Show Network. You're watching